Well, greetings out there in YouTube land again. End time watchman back. I come to you. Been doing some studying and research, and want to make a few videos. Want to talk to you about martial law that is coming to our neighborhood. There ain't no doubt in my mind it's coming. I mean, based on research, not on just what somebody said, but based on the research, I've come to the conclusion and analogy that it's coming, and it's coming fast around the corner. We have got to prepare as American patriots and as human beings to become self-reliant, not dependent on the bureaucracy of a government that's lied to us from beginning to end. So having said that, I'm going to run over a few self-defense items real quick and things that you need to be getting now. You know, everybody's talking about what do we invest in, what do we do this. Lady I'm subscribed to, you know, she said get your guns and get your food and all that. That's exactly right. I mean, she's dead on the money. But in any event, in self-defense, in defense of the home, okay, we're not talking about having to fight the war in the woods right now, gentlemen and ladies. We're talking about home self-defense, okay, for a minute or two, because if you got your food, praise God. If you hadn't, you better get off and get it tomorrow, okay? Because number one, if it does not, if the trucks don't stop running, which I believe they will, say the shelves do not become empty, it's going to cost you so much to buy you a loaf of bread or get your canned goods and things of this nature. It's just going to deplete. It's going to deplete your finances to zero, and that's what they're after. That's part of their game. That's part of their plot, part of their strategy. You see, is to break you, the working people, break you. Look, they ran the gas up and they ran the diesel up, and God knows I've experienced it on the diesel end. That's all I've got is diesel equipment. But having said that, they run it up. Now it's at $43, $44 a barrel. Okay. They suck that money out of you, and now I'm telling you, even though oil is going in the tank, pardon the pun, they are fixing to see an enormous spike in grocery prices, things of that nature. You're going to see it. I encourage you right now. Listen, I'm not trying to run your life, but I'm making an encouragement and a plea to you. Don't go buy that iPod. Don't go buy that TV. Don't go buy them new gadgets. I'm telling you right now. If you want to buy something, if you got to buy an electronics, get you a no weather radio, get you a shortwave radio. You know, get you something that's gonna be a benefit and long-term use to you in the coming days and months and years ahead. God willing that we have that long. Don't go spending your money on useless junk. Okay? I mean, it's just like these computers. Since the first one we got was in '96 and '97, and I mean, my God, man, it took 3 people to get it in the house. It was a big, huge thing, set it down there, and took all day to hook it up and learn it and this, that, and the other. And I mean, now we got these lightweight laptops and all. And of course, the very reason I have invested in computers is because of the information that can be gotten out that you can give to me and I can give to you. That's the very reason I have one. And it's an alternative. It's an alternative news source that we can gain the truth from. And I tell you, the government's pissed off about it. And YouTube, Google, and all that, I'm telling you, under pressure through the government, they're going to begin censoring, shutting down people's sites. They already do it. You know, such as Enough Respect and all that. I mean, I ain't getting into that. I'm trying to talk about martial law, but that is one of the things of it, is to create chaos and to put the lid on the truth getting out. You see, that's one of the main things, the preeminent things of martial law is confusion, despair, and the willingness to give up and give in. But if you're prepared and if you have your stuff, you can make it through it. Okay? I mean, I know some of us are going to shed our blood that the American freedom can go on, and that's all well and good. But I'm talking to you to prepare right now. Okay? And get ready. Please get ready. The Amero is true. I mean, they said it was a myth, but you know what? Hey, check this out. They said the euro was a myth before it came out. Oh, there's some kind of crazy nut conspiracy, and then bam, 24 months later they introduced the euro. Okay, so I mean, the Amero's for real. You know, Bush and the other 2 regime leaders of Canada and Mexico, they've already met. They've already planned this. And the big wheel elites, the Bilderbergs, the Illuminati, and the Club of Rome, all those, they've already planned it. And they're gonna push it on us until we push back. Okay, it's just that simple. But back to the preparing and things of this nature. I'm going to do the preparing first, then I'll go into you with some detail on the martial law and things of that nature, okay? But make sure that you got the H2O. You can't survive without it. I've got a group of vitamins here that we use. I've got echinacea golden seal. I won't show them all to you. I'm just going to run over it. I got the oral chelation or chelation. That's for unclogging arteries from all this junk we've been eating over the years. Where, you know, I mean, my God, every time you turn around, somebody's having a heart attack, right? Well, I've been on this, and I can tell a world of difference, okay? But I recommend the oral chelation. Vitamin D, 2,000 international units. I take 4 of them at the time, 2 times a day. And I'll tell you what on the vitamin D that they won't tell you about. All right, it's winter time. We're not getting the amount of sunshine that we need. Things of this nature. Viruses are able to thrive in the wintertime. You see, you don't have as much sunshine. All right, and they're able to get up on you and latch on you because you don't have the adequate sunshine you need. Okay, but I use the vitamin D. The main reason I use this is an effective immune blocker against all your viruses that are out there. Man, do they have them. Boy, they creating synthetic viruses nowadays. You got your bird flu and all those things, but I do recommend strongly the vitamin D. Do some research on it for yourself. I've got amino acid I take. I take the amino complete to make sure I'm doing like I should. I take the E super complex, okay? You got your B12. You got your B12, which is great. It's for your heart and circulation, okay? And some of you have been having trouble with that. I take the MSM. That's good for you. Do research on all this I'm telling you about. MSM. I take manganese, okay? I take it. I take calcium and magnesium. You need it because that junk we are eating today ain't got nothing of that in it. I take the vitamin C, of course, and the list goes on. And the probiotics, which makes your immune system, intestines have the right kind of good bacteria in it to fight off the bad from diarrhea and things of that nature. I use Interfood. Heck of a drink, hard to swallow, but buddy, it's got. I'll go over some of the things that's in it. Listen to this: spirulina, chlorella. Spinach, kelp, alfalfa, barley, wheatgrass, rose hips, beetroot, orange peel, winter cherry root, white asparagus root, dandelion leaf, lemon peel, papaya, and the list goes on and on and on. All organic, man. I take me a drink of that sometimes 2 times a day, sometimes 1. Sometimes I forget to take it twice. And I also use a thing called Shintrition. I'm not promoting these to sell. I'm telling you to get on the internet and look it up. And if you feel led, get you one of these and try it, okay? But I use that too. This restores the, you know, it's for your mind and your body and things of that nature. It puts it back on track. It's a proprietary blend of, for stress relief, energy, and immune fortification. You need your immune system built up, number 1, in the preparation for martial law. And I won't get into no more on the vitamins, but you need to get you some vitamins up. They're banning it. They're banning it in Europe. They're banning vitamin C, all that. And why are they banning it? Because they know it's good for us and they can't kill us off. If our bodies are built up with the right vitamins and nutrients we need, they can't kill us off unless they just put a gun to your head. But in any event, let me move on. Back to the home defense preparation for martial law. Oh yeah, by the way, I hadn't mentioned this, but this is one of the best weapons you can get your hands on, buddy. Is a small camcorder. Where you can, you know, they can say, no, we didn't do that, but if you got them on film, how are they going to deny that? You get what I'm saying? One of the greatest weapons we can have as independent patriots in our alternative media and news that we're putting out is a camcorder. But in any event, real quick, now this is one of the what I call my long rifle. This is put out by Winchester. It is a 300 Winchester Magnum, variable scope, flip up things, keep the moisture out, things of that nature, but it will dial it up to 1,000 yards, baby. And so if there's something out there that needs to be taken out of the 1,000 yards that is a threat to me and my family, then it can be took care of with one shot. But in any event, it's just a simple deer rifle that can be purchased. According to the scope, you can dial it up, rangefinder, elevation, windage, and all that. If you want to get into that, I have personally got into that because you never know. But in any event, there may be a deer out there 1,000 yards that I have to kill to feed my family. But this right here is this will be one of the Patriots what they call a sniper rifle, to snipe it out without them knowing you're there, whether it be a deer, whatever it may be. But in any event, I won't get into that much. Okay, I gotta look at my time because I bet I'm about to run over. Okay, part 2 coming up. Told you. Be back in a minute.